Hundreds of law enforcement officials searched through the night for escaped convicted killer David Sweat. He's believed to be somewhere in the dense woods near Malone, New York. That's just a few miles from the border with Canada. Searchers thought they had him surrounded yesterday, but so far he's not been spotted. Sweat broke out of that maximum security prison in upstate New York 3 weeks ago, along with Richard Matt. Matt was shot dead yesterday. He reportedly fired a gun at someone in an RV. That person called 911, and police were able to find Matt based on where the driver said that shot came from. Officials found him outside a cabin when he coughed. Even family members say they're relieved Matt is dead.
I mean, it might sound bad, but I was, in a way, hoping this was the outcome. I still don't think of him as the Rick that I knew. I can only think of the man that threatened to kill me and has killed other people and escaped.
Well, police are warning people in the area to be on the lookout for Sweat. He is considered extremely dangerous. Michael Tabman is a retired FBI agent. Michael joins us now. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. You know, we talk about why this has become so difficult. Last night, we were all expecting him to be caught immediately. I mean, cops were right on his heels, right? But the woods here are very dense. What do you believe is the best strategy here for tracking someone down in these kinds of conditions?
I think they're employing the best strategy now. They've always been going with the best intelligence they had, the most credible, the most current, though you do have to chase every lead. Right now, they have every reason to believe that he is in those woods and that they have him surrounded, and it's just a matter of time before he emerges and they come face to face.
You know, we always assumed that David Sweat was he was going to go guns blazing because he was there in prison for life. He's not going to go back. Do you believe the fact that he's willing to go down here puts this situation into even more dangerous territory?
Well, it is a very dangerous situation now because he is desperate. He's lost his co-conspirator as support, and he knows that he's been either killed or captured, and he's on his own. So there's a couple of scenarios here. He is going to come face to face in the next 24 to 48 hours with the police, I believe, and he's going to have to make a decision. Institutionally, we do want to take him alive. We want to speak with him. We want to see if we get any information, not only about the escape, but what's been going on in that prison, though it'll be hard to say whether or not he'd cooperate. On the other hand, he is going to be surrounded by police officers with very itchy trigger fingers. So if he makes one sudden move, one further gesture, it is over. Now, I can tell you over my years, we've had many people say, I'm going out in a blaze of glory, I'm taking everybody with me, and oftentimes they just cower down, put their hands up, surrender peacefully. So it's just going to be a matter of how he feels at the moment, whether he has that bravery to come out and shoot it out with the police, though he's done that before. We know he's a cold-blooded killer, but we just don't know to that last minute what he decides to do, or he may not decide to do something but make a bad move that ends in his demise.
A cold-blooded killer that killed a sheriff's deputy, the concern there being that he's willing to do the same. We know his partner was armed. We don't know if David Sweat is armed, which would maybe change things, but you seem very confident in that 24 to 48-hour window that he'll be caught. Why are you so confident about that?
I am confident, and much more confident I've been in the past with those leads that they've been chasing. But this lead seemed to be so compelling and so accurate that I feel now that the conclusions they're making are based on very reliable intelligence and information. And so at this point, with any evidence to the contrary, I think they have more intelligence that we know about, and they feel confident that they have him surrounded. So based on everything that happened within the last 48 hours, I think they do have him surrounded, and they will find him.
I think we all can agree. We hope you're right. Retired FBI agent Michael Tabman, thanks for getting up bright and early with us. We appreciate it.
Sure. Thank you.